Welcome to The Dentist Show. Let's jump right in.
Welcome to The Dentist Show.
The Dentist Show.
Yeah, you're with, I'm Chase Davis.
Ryan Bushman.
And we're both dentists.
We are.
And after so many requests of a podcast, here we are.
Here we are. I mean, our grandmas have been wanting us to do one. Our wives. Our team.
My dog.
Rusty really wanted one.
Yeah.
We're doing it for you because we love you and we care for you and we want to see you succeed. Not only succeed in dentistry, but enjoy dentistry.
I remember looking back when podcasts were not a thing. Like back, let's see, that's probably 2015, 14, 15. I mean, podcast was a thing, but we only had like a few of them.
Yeah.
And like the dental hacks, the dental entrepreneur show.
Yeah.
And like Dentist Money.
Yeah.
I remember listening to like every single show.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there was only 3 of them.
Right. There's only 3, so you keep up. And now, now we thought there's only like 3, and there are so many.
Yeah.
So, but we are the dentist show.
We are the Dentist Show. Therefore, all of their shows about dentistry are irrelevant at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Even though they might be on the show.
Yeah.
They're just don't listen to them.
Yeah.
This is where the best of the best play.
Yeah. Yeah. If you hear them on this show, you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah. So we decided to do a podcast because we've done a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, we have.
We've had some cool experiences, and we both been through times where we struggled with dentistry.
Yeah.
Sometimes like, I hate this. Why am I doing
Let's
this?
sell it all. Let's get
sell
out.
all of our practices. Let's just go ride jet skis. Or surf all day.
Sounds pretty good.
Actually, why are we?
Well, okay, cancel the show. We're out.
So what are we doing on the show? It seems like we're putting more work on ourselves, especially this production and stuff. So, but we thought it'd be cool because actually dentistry is a really cool career.
It is.
It has some so rewarding, and our hope is we can help you see that. And if it does stink, then let's change it. Let's making it better.
Yeah, like there's choices that you can make in your own practice. There's ways in which you can choose to practice, and there's ways that we can choose to view how our day goes that can really change dentistry for you. And it doesn't have to suck. It can be an amazing career, and it is an amazing career with the right type of balance and planning and everything.
It's so awesome. And we've been successful. We took an original company that was doing about $500,000 in revenues or collections to about 20 million now.
Yeah.
In about 10 years. And a lot of that growth, 12 million of that growth came in the last 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah. The majority of that big growth was for sure in the last. It's when I started working with you.
You can.
Hey.
Personal shout out for Ryan Bushman. He said, "Look at me."
Sorry, guys. Really, I'm just a attention hog.
Yeah. That was actually 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So 5 years, so probably more than half of that production came in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
So it's been accelerated, and it's been a great partnership. So if like money is what you're after, we can help you make more money just by listening to the show. We don't consult or anything or coach, but just listen to the show, and we can help you out. We'll give everything we know to you as far as like the expensive trainings we've had, the expensive coaches we've had,
what's worked and what,
what's worked, what hasn't worked.
Yeah. Which also comes with funny experiences.
For sure. There's so much out there to share. I've had it's kind of embarrassing, but probably we've had over 500 team members come through.
Yeah.
And most of that's due to COVID. And now we really don't lose people.
It's usually our choice.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah. Because we create a culture where Washington's a little harder because there's this lack of people that want to work there right now. But for the most part, it's our culture, is who we want. And what's crazy, in the last probably year, other dentists are asking us if we have a job opening.
Yeah.
And then 2, we have multiple dentists now that are a little older, orthodontists, asking if their daughters can come work for us.
Yeah.
So it's starting to change. The culture's so strong, it's getting out that people now are asking for jobs.
They want to come work with our team.
Yeah. So that's where it should be. You create the culture who you want, even though that can be hard at the start. And over time, it's so much more powerful because then it's who you want to be with, and you're not miserable going into work every day. You know?
Right.
Like we just acquired a practice and merged it. And the first thing, not even kidding, the doctor's like, I said, I'm Dr. Davis, blah, 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 talking to him after the transaction's been sold or done. He says, can I talk to you for a minute? I was like, oh, already? Like, okay. We need to fire my assistant. She drives me crazy. Dude, like, how long has she been with you? 2 years? Like, why haven't you, like, moved
Why did
on?
you fire her?
Yeah, like the whole time, like, what? This is wild to me. Like, I cannot sit by her another minute. Is this why you sold the practice?
Yeah, sold the practice just to get rid of the assistant because he couldn't do it. He wants someone else to do it.
So you're miserable for 2 years, and just like it would have been an easy conversation. Like, hey, it's not working out.
Well, maybe you kind of said like, if you want to, come in and learn how to make some money and make your practice profitable, we are the people to talk to.
Yeah.
But there's also something to be said about making it enjoyable and a place you want to be so that you can do the type of dentistry you want to do with the type of people you want to work with.
Yeah.
So it's not just about money.
Oh my gosh.
The money is like one of those things that follows all the rest of that.
Yeah. That's what a team member said to me the other day. Like you say you don't need money. Why are you still doing this? I'm like, well, it really is. Like we could sell everything and we could be perfectly fine, have our current lifestyle forever. And I want to create more of this good place for people to work, a good safe place for dentists to work. And
dentists, assistants, hygienists, front office. Like I think if there's one thing that I'm truly committed to is it's making the best dental offices to work for.
Yeah. And podcast, we want to talk about it while we're here. And then if you can just replicate it, perfect. Like this is amazing, or use our resources that we found helpful to go and do it. And that's why, and I have found in my life fulfillment, the more I give away, the more fulfilled I feel. It's like the happier I get. Even like in the dental world, it seems like everyone's like so protective of like their secrets and they don't live in that abundance. Like, dude, if you share, like if everyone shared everything, it'd be such a better occupation for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't look at it as competing with the guy across the street.
Right.
We're creating great places for people to get dentistry done.
Yeah.
And isn't it beautiful that we do work a little different so some people can feel comfortable over there or feel comfortable with us? And how powerful would it be if I could just walk across the street and like, hey dude, I ran out of composite. Can I borrow some today?
Yeah.
Right.
Or like sometimes we've referred the patients like that we hate to them as our competition. And it really should be like the other way. Like, hey, I'm not an engineer mind guy. Like I'm like, trust me or leave type of guy. Yeah. So if you are engineering, you know, like the ingredients of composite, like I know a guy.
Yeah. Dr. Bob's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
He loves composite and nano.
Nano microfill.
Nano or microfill. I was trying to even think what.
So you can have that. And so how powerful it'd be if you have a community dentist that's local, that you are like competitors in the sense like you're both dentists and they're really not competitors. And if you could find out like their weaknesses and strengths, how cool it would be if we could like join powers and say, this is patients, like not for me and it's for you. Like this is your, it's not the Karen that's crazy. It's the one like, no, it's a really good patient. Just like we were just missing it. We're just not aligned.
Yeah. For whatever reason, you're either a communication style or something just doesn't jive, and that's okay.
How cool would that be?
You know what? It does exist though within our offices.
Yeah.
Like when we have multiple doctor offices, it seems like we somehow are able to get those patients to be with the right doctors within our offices.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause I have definitely an engineer dentist. I have a fun dentist. I have I just do bread and butter dentist.
Yeah.
I have a dentist that love doing root canals and that's just like you can feed them into those patients.
Yeah. Yeah. You find almost the right seat for the patient with the right doctor at the right time.
Yeah. So the hope is that we can broaden that out. Like, hey, like just be abundant in what you think and believe and share and talk. And like, I don't think any dentist, unless you're like a specialist that's just trying to get my work, that's annoying if you just come to my office and say, can we go to lunch? And like, there's going to be a beat bigger. You're not taking me to lunch.
Right.
If you're a specialist, if I don't know who you are. But if like another general dentist comes in the office, like, hey, I just want to chat. I'm like, dude, I'm there. Like,
I know.
That's me. Let's chat. Let's do this.
Actually, it's funny that you say that because yes, so many specialists are always trying to like take us to lunch and stuff. If I don't know who they are, it's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
But
I'm busy now.
and on the flip side, I'm like, I want to go talk to some dentists and see what they're up to, and I still don't do it.
The general dentist.
And general dentist. And if someone came to my office and was like, "Hey, doctor, I practice across the street. You want to go to lunch?" I'd be like, "You know what?
Let's do this.
Yeah, why not?"
Yeah. And we should do that. Or we can do that.
Yeah, we can totally do that, and we can do it better as a community. I think we are the dentist show. Let's all realize that we're dentists. We're all trying to help our patients, and we have our own individual motivators, either at home or otherwise. And we have the opportunity to just create a better opportunity for patients to get the treatment they want and need, and be comfortable, confident, while still creating the best place to work.
Yeah, totally. And that's what this podcast is going to do. That's why we're here. We can entertain you on your drives. We can make you laugh. We won't make you cry. 100%.
You don't know. You don't know.
There will be no crying in this podcast.
Just wait. Hey, in 20 episodes from now, when Dr. Davis is crying in the podcast, remember
that. I might cry. But the listeners will not. My mom might cry. Like, come on, Chase, you look weird.
Yeah, I know. She'll be like, Chase, why did you say that on your podcast?
You're
shaming
that
the family.
Davis name and it's true in the toilet. So. That's that's going to be what we do. And I think as you listen, we love to have your feedback and your help in the comment section. I don't know why people say that, but
but seriously, like, comment, let us know what topics you'd like to know about. Like, you'll find out that Chase and I, in many ways, are just a couple dudes that do dentistry.
Yeah.
And we would like to talk to some other dudes and dudettes and gals out there that also do dentistry, and what are some topics that we can help talk about with you? What can we, with our resources and the amount of other dentists and doctors that we get to work with, we have a lot of depth of information and knowledge that we could talk out, flesh out, and resolve with each other too.
Yeah. Even it's like tips or tricks about procedure wise or team building, culture, core values. Like, not only have we probably done it, I've probably done it a lot.
And probably wrong
multiple times, and we've been wrong so many times, and we've sometimes found the best. And we might propose a way to do it, and it's still wrong.
Yeah,
and the listeners might have a better idea of.
Yeah, and we'd actually love that feedback too.
Yeah, just as we all grow together, let's just keep giving it to the community.
What's the saying? With a rising tide, or with tide, all boats rise, or something like that. Anyway, you get it. Water comes up, so the boats.
All the boats do.
All the boats,
not just the one.
Yeah.
Unless you're an angry person with an anchor.
Yeah, and your boat's tied down, and that'd be unfortunate.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
you should do whatever you want, but we don't should anyone.
Yeah, it's we will shit ourselves before we should ourselves. Is what I've heard someone say.
No more shoulding.
Yeah, no more shoulding.
So we have a lot to offer with our practice knowledge base.
Yeah,
we have about 120 employees, about 18 dentists, similar number of hygienists, a bunch of assistants, and a bunch of team front office supporting team members.
Yeah.
So we've seen a little bit of everything, so we kind of know, and we haven't experienced everything either. And so we have funny stories, we have emotional stories. You still won't cry, but could be you might listen.
Yeah, it is one of the most beautiful things about what we do, with the amount of team members and patients that we see through our offices on a regular basis. Our information loop is so much quicker because we have so many samples, if you will, to pull from.
Yeah.
And so,
it's so cool. And if we can give back, and other dental offices give back, and we all just support each other, it would be just a much better occupation than what it can be in some people's life. Because when I go to work, I have 4 dentists around me. I have like 6 hygienists. I have a bunch of assistants. And so in my world, I'm never alone.
Right.
But when I was the first practice owner, I was by myself. And so it was like Dental Town, Facebook groups just started. And I was reaching out, being annoying to my friends, like, hey, what composite you using? Hey, this is happening. I don't know what to do. And it would be a constant feedback loop. And I know some dentists just don't have that. So
Yeah, you're like a silo out there all by yourself trying to figure it out, and you don't have time to do anything else besides practice, right? Because your team needs you there, your hygienist needs you there, your patients need you there, and we'd love to help find, maybe balance isn't the right word, but find the right fit for every dentist and make it create an opportunity for you to make it what you want.
Yeah, and not feel like you're alone. And I've found some of the best decisions I made has been by paying someone else to tell me what they did.
Yeah.
Like to help me avoid making these big mistakes that I can't recover from. It's been some of the best things I've done. Is the money I spent is on some coaches or consultants saying like, you're going this way and you probably should go over here.
Yeah. Just a little correction.
Yeah.
Little direction correction.
So we'll give that for free.
Yeah. Not just because we're nice guys.
Yeah.
But because we care about you and we want you to have a great career and enjoy what you do for a living.
Yeah. You just want to have a long lasting career. That's awesome. It's amazing. And you create an office that you can motivate other people to become dentists or just good to humans.
Yeah. Like it's been pretty, actually just what you're saying. It's like, it's been really fun to like see some of our assistants go on and, become like expanded function dental assistants. And we have hygienists that have decided to go back to dental school and they're applying and stuff like that. And then we have team members that have grew into positions that are far above where they were ready for when they started with us. And now they're the exact person we want in that position.
Right. Yeah. So there's so much growth that can come from them. And some grow to become, they leave the dental field and go to the medical field. Some grow to be, the dental assistants grow to be dental hygienists, or I have 2 dentists or dental assistants that are applying at dental school next year.
That's awesome.
So it's fun seeing them grow. And then even if the dental assistants don't want to be dentists, but they can become the best dental assistant possible. And there's these black belt dental assistants that are just
solid.
And the dentists love working with them because they're like so bought into their careers that they're just amazing to work with. Versus some of our team members, and I'm sure some of yours are like half in, half out. And I just need a paycheck, so here I am. Yeah,
they're just there to pay to play, or what's the your play to win, play to play, or play to not lose, right?
Yeah.
So you got people that are playing to win. Those are like your black belt assistants, and then you got your people that are just playing to not lose, and that's like I'm just here because I need to be.
Yeah.
And then you got those people that are play to play that probably don't care one way or the other, right?
Yeah, totally agree. And we want as many team members that are playing to win as possible because they're all bought in. So if that's like, this occupation's for me, I just want to go do more schooling, that's great. And sometimes it's just like, no, I love doing insurance stuff. So they are all in and they're the best at it and they excel at it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome too. What else you got? That's it? That's good entry?
Yeah. Let's just take this ride together and help everyone understand dentistry doesn't have to suck. It can be amazing. And leave us some comments. Let us know what you'd like to hear about. And we'll continue talking until you tell us to stop.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably still talk.
Yeah, we'll have some cool resources for you to join us. But right now, just keep listening. There's 6 more episodes to at least listen to that's out right now. So go listen to them. Give us some feedback. Maybe we'll create some group that we can communicate quicker to.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But we'll get you more details soon. We also have thedentistshow.com, our website. If you need to reach out, there you'll find information about Ryan and I. You can contact us through that if needed. So
yeah, that'd be great.
Cool, guys. Well, thanks for joining us for the first episode
of The Dentist Show.
The Dentist Show. All right.
Thanks for listening to The Dentist Show. We hope that this episode helped you make smiles about more than teeth. To get more resources to grow as a dentist and to learn more about Chase and Ryan, go to thedentistshow.com or just follow the link in the show notes. If you enjoyed this episode, share with another dentist in your life and help us grow the movement. And be sure to rate and review wherever you're listening.